Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my WWE 2K22 MyGM series. Today we're going to be tackling SummerSlam, one of our big four pay-per-views of the year. You'll see on the rating screen we are just ahead of Raw at this stage with just over 5,000 fans in the lead. Financially we are in a little bit of a pickle. Obviously, Raw, looking on the screen, have got close to $1 million in the bank. We're only just shy of 250,000. But hopefully we can make a little bit of money off this pay-per-view. In terms of promises, we've promised Alexa Bliss that her next fight wouldn't be against Beth Phoenix, which we can do that in the next 8 weeks. And we've promised Bianca Belair that she'll have an appearance of the upcoming pay-per-view. So I'm thinking we'll put Bianca Belair in the opening match in a tag team match. Where is Bianca Belair? Put her and Alexa Bliss up against Trish Stratus and Shayna Baszler, I reckon. That'll be a good little matchup. We'll make it a tables match. Why not? And we'll go interference. And let's get Charlotte Flair to run in on Trish Stratus. Why not? No, Bianca. We'll get Sasha Banks to run in on Bianca Belair. Save that match. Promo, let's get... Who do we get to do a promo? We'll get Roman Reigns to do a promo. Let's do that. Mid-card match, let's do Stone Cold up against Cena. I think that'll be a good one. In a Extreme Rules match. Let's give Edge a promo there. Main event, we're going to do Brock Lesnar up against The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell match. Undertaker's probably going to get injured, but we can't not have him in the match. Beth Phoenix is still injured, so we can't have her, unfortunately. She's injured for another week. Let's have another tag team match. Let's go Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio up against The Rock and Batista in a TLC match with interference from AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. Who's unbooked? Let's give Charlotte Flair a promo. I think that's a good looking pay-per-view. Show Logistics will give SummerSlam there. I don't think we need to add anybody at this stage. I think we're looking pretty good. Let's confirm the booking. We've confirmed that. And now we are here for SummerSlam. Alrighty, we are here for SummerSlam. Do we watch this first match? I think let's watch it. Oh no, we have to simulate it because there's a run-in. So we'll simulate this first match with Trish Stratus and Shayna Baszler getting the victory in a okay ranked match. Roman Reigns has got an excellent promo which increased the fans by 5,000. Let's spectate Stone Cold Steve Austin versus John Cena. Bear with me for a second. I will be back once the match has loaded. Okay, we're here in Dallas, Texas. Stone Cold Steve Austin is coming to the ring. He's performed very, very well so far in MyGM mode. He's had a strong rivalry with John Cena. And he's probably going to be looking for a title shot not too long around the corner. Okay, so as I said, from Victoria, Texas, Stone Cold Steve Austin's making his... I think he's making his pay-per-view debut here at SummerSlam, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I just had to mute my mic there for a second. Let's skip this scene and let's get into John Cena's entrance. And here is John Cena. He's the face of the Ruthless Aggression era. And he's looking to take on the face of the Attitude Era. He runs to the ring. We're going to skip this scene again. Majority of the chants are going to be for Stone Cold Steve Austin. And they lock up. They start punching each other. Backwards chop from Stone Cold Steve Austin to begin. He's gone for the double axe handle. Didn't quite get there. They lock up again. John Cena with a kick to the midsection. Good start by John Cena. He's definitely been the aggressor so far. The mini jabs to the head. Kick to the back by John Cena. Steve Austin's up now. He's gone for the right hand to John Cena. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Reverse headlock by Cena now. Backdrop. Now this is key for John Cena. He's lacking a little bit in popularity at the moment. Steve Austin's gone under the rings looking what he can find. He's met by John Cena on the outside. Crowd yelling, "We want tables." This isn't a tables match, it's an Extreme Rules match. So this might get a bit bloody. Jawbreaker by Austin. Well, Austin's got the sledgehammer. Speaking of sledgehammers, I haven't addressed this yet in the video, but Triple H is retired. I just want to congratulate him on a fantastic career. Obviously, he had a little bit of a health scare earlier in the, I think the back half of last year, I think it was. So for him to, confirm his retirement with Stephen A. Smith of ESPN, good on him prioritizing his health, and hope we wish him all the best. Anyway, back to the match. Steve Austin is getting absolutely wrecked by this sledgehammer. Right hand by Austin, and the Thez press. Two. Kick out at 2 by Cena. Now Austin's got the sledgehammer and gets Cena in the sternum. They lock up again. Cena. Oh, reversal by Austin. And a stunner. Stunner by Austin. 1, 2. A kick out, but 2 by Cena. Now, I'm not sure if this is a match that we had on SmackDown, but Cena and Austin had a tables match. And Cena survived 2 stunners by Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think it might have been on pay-per-view. So scratch what I said about earlier by Stone Cold Steve Austin having his pay-per-view debut. DDT by Austin. And John Cena won by putting Austin through a table. Another kick out by Cena. Oh, Cena's got him up for the attitude adjustment. Puts him down. Austin kicks out at 2. Now he's got the STF in place. What's Austin going to do? Is he going to tap out? No, he hasn't tapped out. Cena's forced to release the hold. Cena's gone to the top rope. What's he going to do? He's gone for that double leg drop. He's got that sledgehammer again. He's gone for the head of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve Austin with those lefts and rights, fighting that Texas spirit. Snake eyes by Steve Austin. He's gone to the outside now. Is he going to get another weapon? Sledgehammer's already in the ring. Now he's got a kendo stick, I believe. They lock up. Facebuster by John Cena. Those stiff right hands to Steve Austin. Cena going up for that attitude adjustment again. He's got it again. 1, 2, 3. John Cena has won. So that's 2 pay-per-view victories in a row up against Stone Cold Steve Austin. See the replay sponsored by Old Spice, apparently. I did not know that. Steve Austin there in the STF didn't give up. But John Cena ultimately getting the victory in the end. And he is, as you can see, pumped up. As an amazing match, rivalry is complete now for Stone Cold Steve Austin and John Cena. As we head back into the pay-per-view menu. John Cena has won that fixture with an amazing match, as I said. Edge is going to do an excellent self-promo, put his popularity up by 6. Now, Steve Austin, Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins have a tag team match up against the Batista and The Rock. It's a tag team TLC match with AJ Styles running in. We're going to simulate. With the team of Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio winning in an okay match, apparently. Charlotte Flair's going to do a good promo. And we're going to simulate actually, no, we're going to spectate the final match of the pay-per-view. We've got a one-on-one Hell in a Cell match between The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. We're going to spectate. I'll be back in a second once the match has loaded. It'll be Brock Lesnar coming out first. There is Brock Lesnar. He's looking in pretty good shape. He's getting a bit older now, but he looks in very good nick. Brock Lesnar makes his way to the ring. Gonna skip forward now. Wait for the Undertaker to come out, and then I can't wait to get into this fixture. And there he is, the Phenom, the Undertaker, with that Universal Championship around his waist. Now, as the cell drops from the ceiling, fans are chanting for Suplex City already, so you know this is going to be a good match between these two. Obviously, there's a rich history with Brock Lesnar.
Introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, the Undertaker.
As I was saying, there is a rich history between these two. Obviously, Brock Lesnar, the one to break the streak up against the Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. Now he's looking to take that Universal Championship from him at SummerSlam. The cell is down. Let's get stuck into this. Undertaker runs Brock Lesnar into the referee. Strong left hands from the Undertaker early. He's gone for a weapon. What's he going to pick out? He's got a chair. It's in the ring. That'll be safe for later, I reckon. Brock Lesnar throws the Undertaker back in the ring. Is he going to grab for the chair? No, he hasn't gone for the chair. He's just gone for the Undertaker. He's going to give him those body shots. Just throws the Undertaker like a rag doll. He's just ragdolling the Undertaker, Brock Lesnar is. Undertaker goes for the chair that he brought into the ring. Lesnar picks up the Undertaker. Snake Eyes, stealing the Undertaker's move. Now Brock Lesnar's got the chair. And just, gets him on the back of the head. Now he's gone for the legs of the Undertaker. Obviously, if you take out the legs, you take out the tombstone, you take out the last ride. You take out most of the offense from the Undertaker. So, a wise strategy by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's gone back to those leg shots for the Undertaker. Undertaker's been busted open already. You see that just a cut to his forehead. Now, Undertaker looking to take out the legs of Brock Lesnar. Obviously, Obviously, if you take out the legs of Brock Lesnar, you take out the F5, you take out a lot of his suplexes. So, again, wise strategy by The Undertaker. Now, The Undertaker going up for old school. Is he going to get there? He is. Undertaker just kicks him in the back of the head now. Hell's Gate isn't in. Hell's Gate is in. Hell's Gate submission's in. Is Brock Lesnar going to give up? No submission by Brock Lesnar. Pin for The Undertaker. First one of the match. 2. Undertaker retains. So I think Brock Lesnar was just absolutely perplexed once that Hell's Gate submission was locked in. And there's The Undertaker. He's still Universal Champion. Look at The Undertaker. Blood on his face. He's got the championship belt. And he's retained. Obviously wrist injury, having a Hell in a Cell match with his health that low. And that was a 5-star legendary match. The rivalry with The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar is complete. And that is SummerSlam taken to the limit. Now let's see what Raw brings to the table. There is an Extreme Rules match between Dana Brooke and Carmella. Which is a great match. So good way for them to start SummerSlam. Becky Lynch is going to do a promo. Increased her fans by 5,000 rather. Cameron Grimes and Eric are going to have a tables match. Eric wins in a good match. MVP and Drew McIntyre gonna have a promo. In the mid-card, Natalia's gonna put her WWE Raw Women's Championship on the line up against Toni Storm. And Toni Storm has taken the championship away from Natalya, as I get the words out. Drew McIntyre is now going to do a promo of his own. And in the main event, Big E and Dexter Lumis up against Akira Tozawa and Austin Theory in a Hell in a Cell tag team match. Going to simulate. And Dexter Lumis and Big E win in a classic match. So overall, I would say it was pretty even. I would say it's pretty even between those two. We gained 158,000 fans and $38,000 on the pay-per-view. We've successfully accomplished the commissioner goal this week, and they've rewarded us with a Health Spa Power card for our efforts. Let's see how many fans Raw gained. They gained 154,000, so we beat them just in the ratings this week, and we are both now over 2 million fans, so a real good job from us for that pay-per-view. Bianca Belair is thanking us for putting her in the pay-per-view. She wants to do her best major increase to her morale. Beth Phoenix wants to move on. Beth Phoenix has left. I believe she's out of here. Let's purchase these new logistics. We need to sign somebody. Let's just check that we need to put on. So for some reason, Asuka is now our SmackDown Women's Champion. I don't know how that came to be, but anyway, we're not going to worry about it. Thank you for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch you at the beginning of the next episode. Thanks. Bye.